Hey everybody, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Chris.
At DarkStar today, we're going to be watching a death battle. Lion-O versus He-Man.
I'm disappointed in you already, Tony. You didn't do He-Man right. Already.
I've got the best He-Man picture of all time up, by the way. If you guys have seen the thing with where he's got like the rainbow behind him or whatever. With the fucking... So great, dude.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
do you guys have a preference?
Not really. I mean, I had a very... I mean, my dad was into both of them, so I got shown a lot of the videos from both. So I don't really have a preference on the two. To be honest, it's not like I knew about one and don't know about the other. Like, I know who Lion-O is, I know who He-Man is, so...
Probably lean towards He-Man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think the extent of my knowledge is Lion-O's like the leader of the Thundercats, and He-Man has the power.
He does.
Well, I actually watched Thundercats. I've never actually watched He-Man.
Skeletor was in He-Man, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's the only other thing I know from He-Man is He-Man and his enemy, and the villain, I guess.
I don't think I was old enough, or I wasn't born early enough to watch these shows when they were popular. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean they definitely weren't a major part of my childhood. I think I spent maybe 1 year of my childhood where like the Thundercats was like a thing to me, basically.
Oh.
I feel like I actually felt like He-Man was a little bit older than my...
I definitely feel like
Probably
Thundercats and He-Man are both like the generation before us.
Yeah?
I do know that there was a thing going on, which is what I think you're talking about, where Adult Swim was trying to kind of bring those back.
That's probably it.
Showing the old episodes.
That's what I watched.
They did it for both He-Man and the Thundercats. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that they're both the generation before us.
He-Man's first episode date was 1983.
Thundercats 1985.
Yeah. I mean, they're in the same vein, for sure. But I'm pretty sure you're probably right, because I watched Toonami, Cartoon Network, basically religiously when I was younger. And, I mean, that's where I would have seen it, and I don't remember seeing He-Man like that on there. And I never was really interested in him, I guess, from when I was a kid. I mean, I don't remember. There was definitely a point where I knew, basically all the Thundercat, characters. I don't remember it at all anymore, so it wasn't, a big enough part of my childhood that, it was impactful, but at one point, I mean, I had watched the show for sure. So, I guess I'll have to lean towards Thunder. I mean, he's a cat, so I don't know, cat person. You should have the advantage. I mean, that legit.
Lion's my favorite animal, so.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have to see what their powers and all that kind of stuff are. I'm gonna need a pretty hard refresher course on Thundercats, and I pretty much have no idea about He-Man, so I guess we'll have to figure out when we jump into it. Just go to.
Let's do it. Who's gonna kill who?
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, start.
Ah, the glorious 80s, that odd era of big hair, guitars, and goofy muscular heroes of questionable sexual preference. He-Man, Master of the Universe, and Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's go, Cringer. He-Man and Battle Cat are about to make an appearance.
He-Man. Prince Adam is the pathetic, bumbling son to the royal family of Eternia. Dumbass. One day, a bird-clad sorceress gave him the secret powers of Castle Grayskull, transforming him into He-Man, the most powerful Chippendale in the universe.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!"
Wait, that's his origin story? He just thrust his sword up and down and yelled some random shit until he turned into a near-naked superhero? Well, more like a cheap action figure. He-Man possesses Herculean strength, speed, durability, and a super breath which can blow over most foes.
What the hell does that mean,
And
Herculean
probably a
strength?
few other things, if you know what I'm saying. The indestructible power sword is the conduit for his imbued abilities, and has some unique powers of its own. Like any good sword, it deflects lasers, and can also do a bunch of other random stuff, like magnetize special rings, or tie people up with magic S&M. And while he is skilled enough to throw his sword like a boomerang, he occasionally uses ranged gear, such as a grappling hook and bolus, to battle the evil of Skeletor. But I don't know where he's keeping those things. I mean, he's pretty much new. Whoa! You'd think he'd keep it in his battle harness made of cordite, which, by the way, further multiplies his already insane strength by 10.
That's what the sorceress fashioned this harness from. It helps add to my
Damn.
power.
Prince Adam is not the only one getting a power-up. He has an adopted cat, whom he saved from the jungle at a young age. He named him Cringer, cause, well, he's a little bitch. But whenever He-Man transforms, he zaps the little pussy, turning him into a ferocious battle cat.
What in the
Despite
actual
Cringer's
fuck did I
reluctance
just
and
see?
downright refusal to do
That
so,
looks
he's kinda
terrible.
like the Michael Vick of cartoon heroes.
That looks pretty dope.
Well, I'm definitely not voting for He-Man now.
Tremendous asset. He's so vicious, it's implied that if he doesn't transform back into Cringer, he could go on an unstoppable rampage. After all, he is half tiger, half dragon. Gimme!
God damn, Lionel must be a fucking monster if he's gonna get his fucking cat. Is this fucking real life?
And dug
I mean-
to the center of the planet with nothing but a broken stalactite. The double fuck? He even shattered Botanium, the strongest metal in his universe, when even his closest friends believed it would be too much for him. And he traded blows with Superman. You know, that one guy who
Oh.
could
What is
destroy
happening?
planets and maybe kill
Hey,
the
he pushed the moon!
president ever?
Oh, it's all over,
That one.
Chris. Oh
Well,
my
it's
god.
Not that strong, but he did manage to push a moon once or twice. But despite his miraculous
Oh my
strength,
God,
he
dude.
is not invincible. Enough raw force can revert him back to the far more vulnerable state of
Chris
Prince
is gone.
Adam. He also
He's done.
despises violence.
I mean-
learned to outsmart opponents.
What is
over.
happening?
He-Man won.
Combat experience.
What is happening?
Still,
How is
beating
Lion-O?
the ever-living
I do
crap
not
out of
remember
him,
Lion-O
no matter
being
what
a
planet
fucking
or series
god.
he's on. That's right, the 1990s New Adventures
I
of
mean,
He-Man is
literally,
technically
it's a
the same
14 minute,
He-Man we all
57
know,
second fucking
giving him
video.
much more experience.
Fucking 13
Wait,
minutes of this is
what
going to
was
be
that?
He-Man's
Shh,
fucking
this is vital.
analysis.
No, go back right there.
There you go, fella. Good as new.
What? Okay, so it's broken. I guess I'll just magic it back together. The magic of the 80s, Boomstick. The magic of the 80s. Magic of lazy writing.
Next time you might
I mean,
find
why would they
first.
draw the fucking the cat transformation like that? It looks so bad.
Let's get this show on the road.
As a child, Lion-O barely escaped the destruction of his home planet Thundera. His father sent him to Third Earth with 5 Thunderian nobles to uphold the royal lineage. You know, I'm really getting tired of people ripping off Superman. But the Kryptonian comparison stops there, as en route to Third Earth, a suspension capsule malfunction, or something it's not really explained, caused his body to age 10 years.
During that time, he grew in size, but he did not grow up.
What's going on? Oh,
Oh, we missed the cute kitty stage. Shut up, kittens are adorable. As the newly crowned Lord of the Thundercats, Lion-O is the leader of the group and commands all of catkind.
Lion-O has power over all cats!
Oh, I fucking hate that little shit.
Against the evil forces of Mum-Ra, Lion-O was
Snarf?
forced to mature
Is that
on
it?
the battlefield. He is a quick learner, helped by his cat-like abilities and attributes.
God.
Which means he's got superhuman agility and senses. Right. For example,
Snarf.
while a human's nose has 5 million odor-sensitive cells, a cat's has over 200 million. Cats can hear 5 times better, have panoramic vision, and use their whiskers
That's not
like
gonna help him
antennae
fight,
to scan for
I don't
trouble,
think.
meaning it's actually very unlikely for curiosity to kill a cat. Unless they're distracted by bright shiny things. Lion-O wears a manly sports bra and wrestling shorts, and doesn't seem to own anything else. Guess someone forgot to pack, oh, you know, clothes for the interplanetary trip? Wardrobe aside, he wields the Sword of Omens, a pocket-sized dagger which transforms into an epic blade after the most badass battle cry ever.
thunder, 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 Thundercats! Ho!
It's so
It's an
cringe, dude.
extremely
Both
durable
of them are
double-edged
so
blade
cringe.
that cuts through stone and steel with ease. It can fly, make force fields, and shoot over 15 different kinds of beams. Lightning bolts, fire blasts, and even a tractor beam which Lion-O can guide things with.
Holy
which
shit.
is great for when you're on the couch. Sword of Omens, bring me snacks beyond snacks. And a beer. The sword's power stems from the gem housed in its hilt, the Eye of Thundera, a legendary jewel with limitless magical power, which its wielder can call upon even from a great distance, such as inside a black hole.
Sword of Omens, come to my hand.
It is powerful enough to hold an
Okay.
entire planet together, and can spy on people and events across space and time.
Sword of Omens, give me
Wow.
sight beyond
What is
sight.
happening? I do not remember all
He wears
this
the
shit.
Claw Shield, an extremely durable claw glove thing, with which, in his first outing, he effortlessly punched down a tree. Hey, that's just like how I catch squirrels for supper. The Claw Shield may be small, but
Lion-O
it's proven
versus
effective
Galactus.
against blades, blows, and lasers. As a bonus, it has 4 grappling hooks, a smoke screen, and functions as a neat little scabbard for the Sword of Omens. But the Claw Shield can't protect him from everything. While Lion-O is certainly quite sophisticated for an oversized 13-year-old man kitten, he is still somewhat immature and hot-blooded. Also, both Lion-O and the Eye of Thundera share a common weakness to a glowing red rock called Thundranium. Okay, I lied. There was one more Superman ripoff. While the Eye is one of the most powerful weapons ever conceived, it may also be his greatest weakness. Turns out it's the source of life for all Thundercats, so if it's destroyed, so is Lion-O. And his entire race. I know! I'll bring it into constant danger and get disarmed a lot! Still, Lion-O is stronger, smarter, and faster than any other Thundercat. He can pull down a spaceship attempting escape velocity and won a foot race against Chitara, who can run 120 miles per hour. Oh, and look, he fought Superman too. He's tough
Jesus
enough to
Christ.
survive boiling water, the molten core of the planet, and even the vacuum of space? 80s magic, Wiz. 80s lazy writing magic.
What the
Sword of
fuck is
Omens,
happening
Give me
right now?
power beyond power.
All right, the combatants are set.
Holy
Let's end
shit.
this debate
I mean-
once and for all.
I literally have no idea who to pick.
Netflix might-
Was
Well,
Joey the only one?
This,
Please say no.
that Tony's the only person that went with Lion-O.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want He-Man.
I got
for
the
a
same
couple
pick as Joey.
reasons.
That's all I'm worried about.
I went He-Man for a couple reasons. They definitely said that He-Man went blow for blow with Superman, and just said that Lion-O fought
Fuck
Superman,
him.
and it showed him pushing the moon, which I'm sure takes crazy strength.
That's exactly what I was talking
and,
about.
and his cat thing, like that's gonna play a
So,
effect.
I
That's one
don't think
thing
his,
that I thought was good.
I
for
actually don't
Lion-O.
think his cat thing's gonna have anything to do with this battle whatsoever, because Lion-O can fucking control all cat-like creatures.
What?
But it is part dragon, so
Yeah,
I
that's-
don't know if that'll
Why,
come
it's still
when
part
he's,
cat.
when he's a baby, I think he can do it. Or regular, whatever. When he transforms, I don't think he'll be able to control it.
I don't think so. I think it's still gonna play a major thing.
I'm not
Come
sure
on.
how that's going to go, but I do think it's leaning more towards being a plus for Lion-O, being able to control cats. I don't know, the whole breaking the eye on the sword thing seems
Yeah.
pretty likely to me.
That's what I was thinking. That could be how it ended. That's it. If he breaks the eye, it's over. And instead, it kept getting knocked away and knocked away.
I went against common logic, which is that
Oh my
they kind of
God.
gave Lion-O a bunch of different ways to lose. Like they said he was immature, and they said that his thing keeps getting fucking destroyed and all that kind of shit.
Disarmed.
Or yeah, just like if it gets destroyed, they all die. I meant like so
I mean,
they
Khan
would
gets
insta die.
disarmed. Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. But I mean, whatever. I don't know
I
who's
guess-
gonna win, so I don't really
I know
have a
who's
reason.
gonna win, dude. I know who's gonna win. Prediction right now, and it's probably actually gonna come true. But prediction right now is He-Man is gonna disarm Lion-O, and he's gonna use his grappling hook to grab the sword, bring it to him. He's gonna go smash the stone, and Lion-O's gonna be like, "Your cat is actually part of my people. So if you smash a stone, your cat dies too."
Oh, and then this
Not gonna be able to do it.
Thundranium. I wonder if that'll come into play.
I think that better not come. That'd be dumb. But I think that if I do think he's gonna get disarmed at some point. I don't think he's gonna use the grappling thing. He said he can just call it from wherever, so I think he's just gonna
How
call
the
it back.
fuck does this sword go into a black hole and not get destroyed?
I actually think it might be possible that he loses the sword and it's like behind Lion-O. This would be the one of the
Oh, and he
only
calls
the
it.
few
he goes
can
through.
yeah, and then kills him with it. That's
man.
one of the few win conditions.
I can hear
see for
Boomstick now, though.
Lion-O.
Fucking and He-Man destroys Lion-O and all the Thundercats. I mean, the race is done. It's going.
Dude, what if Superman comes in and whoops both their asses?
They fought Superman. That's crazy.
It's gonna finish with him saying, "I guess he didn't have the power." He's talking about He-Man.
Oh no, dude! Please don't, Boomstick.
All right, well, let's watch it. I'm sure I don't have a lot of confidence at all in this one. So
Can we
if
just
that comes
stop
true,
it
by the
here?
way, you fucking no, you're cheating.
Can we
What?
just stop it here?
The
Is
sword
that
thing would be a
possible?
dope ending.
No, not that.
Oh.
Boomstick saying, "I guess he didn't have the power."
all right, you guys ready?
He has some good one-liners,
No.
man.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, Cringer, let's try this again. This time, no whining, okay?
Oh no, not again.
By the power of Grayskull! I have the power!
Zap.
That sounds like trouble. Thunder, 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 Thundercats! Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight.
All right, Battlecat. Let's go do something normally perceived as impossible.
Stop right there. You would mount that poor pussy like some sort of mule? You muscular fiend! Noble Tiger, turn on your master!
Ugh, he must have control over animals. That should keep you busy for a while.
Holy
I'm
shit!
Lord of the Thundercats, and you will
Told you Cat
pay
wasn't
for
gonna
your animal
fucking come
cruelty.
into it.
True.
Well, if he comes back down and kills him.
Back off, Feline. You are clearly not equipped to... Oh.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Surrender. You are defenseless.
I've got plenty of tricks left.
Have to clear this. There. Now where did he go?
Sword of Omens, come to me.
I heard that.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh shit!
That's not happening.
I thought it was like,
Oh yeah, that was
It's
another
not
big
looking-
thing. That he can fucking deflect all beams or some shit.
I mean, that cat's coming back
Want to
down.
keep going? Looks like you're a bit tied up at the moment.
Sorry, Catman, but you won't string me along that
Jesus
easily.
Christ.
A whirlwind should blow him off course.
I think I've got a fireball.
Jesus Christ.
oh my god.
Fuck, dude.
Oh.
Feel the power of Thundera. Now to finish
God
you
damn
off.
it.
Wait, where did you go? Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight. A mountain. Why show me this? Wait a minute.
Picking up the whole mountain.
Impossible.
Wow.
By Thundera. Sword
Wait,
of
he
Omens,
survived the planet
give
blown
me
up or whatever.
Power beyond power.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Cheap shot. Let's go.
Oh, that's not good.
Time for the climactic finale.
What is happening? Whoa.
Shit. Oh.
That's not possible.
Oh, it's over.
You are finished.
Oh no.
That gem, it's looking at me.
Please.
Cat falls on it.
Grayskull, give me the strength of the castle's secrets.
Broke it?
Let's
Instead?
go, dude.
Well, looks like curiosity killed this cat.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Crushing
Oh, the
defeat.
fucking cat's eating
While
me.
He-Man had little
Brutal.
trouble overpowering Lion-O's physique, the Eye of Thundera is easily the most dangerous weapon He-Man has ever faced, more than capable of obliterating him if given the chance. Not only can the Power Sword deflect all Lion-O's main attacks, it's obvious He-Man is strong enough to break the Sword of Omens, just like how the super strong and horribly named Tugmug broke it in the Thundercats show. A moon was approximately 70 quintillion metric tons. The highest official amount a human being has ever lifted without support is over 260 kilograms. Even after excluding the cordite battle harness, He-Man is 10 quadrillion times stronger than the strongest man on Earth. See, and you guys all thought you'd never see He-Man pound a pussy. The winner is He-Man.
Remember, kids, it is very important to always get your pets spayed and neutered. Otherwise, it may lead to unstable behavior and unauthorized breeding.
I miss my balls.
Oh my god. No arguments here, man. They show a moon. I'm picking the person that fucking moved the moon. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I am too. From now on, for sure. That's who wins, dude. They call it the Vegeta method.
That was crazy. They're way stronger than I thought they were, though. Way stronger than I thought they were.
He threw a whole mountain, and then Lion-O just disintegrated the whole mountain.
You know what that scene reminded me of? Piccolo blowing up the moon with like a little Kai blast. That's what that scene reminded me of right there. It was like a little itty bitty shot came out of that sword, and it was that shit was gone.
Was
Like, you didn't see any debris of that mountain fall whatsoever. That shit was disintegrated.
Tony, man, he was like,
I don't remember them saying that the eye could like do shit like that.
yeah, I don't remember that either. They could attack basically. I mean, it's crazy.
I mean, after I watched He-Man's thing, I was like, well, he's going to be way stronger than Lion-O, but I guess I didn't give it enough credit. It just kind of sucks because the one guy said that, or they said that one of the Lion-O's things was that he held a planet together. So, like...
He said the sword did. He said the sword could hold a planet together for Lion-O, not him.
Okay, well, it said under his feet that he...
Yeah, he held
together,
a broken planet together.
Yeah, that's what it said under his feet. I mean, he's got the sword. I guess he needs the sword to be able to do it or whatever. But either way, I mean, that one guy broke the sword. I don't know. It's. I mean, I kind of expected it when I picked Lion-O anyway. It was pretty 50-50 to me. So, still, it was a good battle though. It was definitely back and forth. I didn't know who was gonna win until the very end.
I like him. Like, was it like a 4-minute battle? It seemed like 3 or 4 minutes, close to it.
It did a lot of the cheesy talking.
Yeah. I think it was. I think that's well done in this case, though, just because of the fact that that's like what the shows were, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was a good battle.
My balls.
I think. Until next time. I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Chris.
We're DarkStar. Thanks for watching, guys.